Alright, hello, good morning everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host Mukluk, and we are back into Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and going to be continuing where we left off last time. You know, this right here looks like the wall and fort from the opening cinematic of the game that got blasted down with the trebuchet. I am wondering if we're nearing that point in time now.
Good afternoon.
Let's see. Let's fight.
Let's fight. I don't want to get out of practice.
What did you have in mind? Practice or the...
Real weapons.
I want to try a fight.
Good. Will I be an...
Three of you.
I want to try fighting outnumbered, so 3 opponents would be ideal.
Get ready then. Kämpfen.
Now you're in trouble.
You want to try me? Wanker!
Do it!
Give up. Wir werden dich ausnehmen.
Enough. You win.
Na los! Like that, eh?
I know I defeated one enemy. Did I defeat 2?
I give up. Victories.
Oh, you're getting old, Captain.
Du frecher Mistkerl.
Dude, why did we insult him on the way
I'll make you
up?
sorry. You ever said that?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, easy little battle there. Let's see. Other and plus chip. Sure, there you go. And armor's kit. And top off the gear that just got dinged up. Blacksmith's kit. Top off the hammer. Shoes. Okay, that's all done. Alright, what is the next step of our quest? Ride to Sukdol to join the others. We're basically there right now. I don't remember. Do I need to... oh, that's right. I needed to, like, wait a day. I think that's where we were, is we had to, like, wait a day. Alright, let's head up here. Where's the staircase? Whoa, that's okay. That's a topless hands. That's not what we're looking for. That's what some of you might be looking for. That's not what I was looking for. Alright, that's my room. Alright, do I have any books that give me skill increases that I need to be working on? No, we have finished all of these. Okay. Let's try sleep and save and see how long it lets me sleep. Alright, let's do this. We will skip ahead, like, a few hours, and then we'll sleep a few hours, and then we'll be in the new day, and we'll see how it goes from there. We'll see if it lets me continue. Alright, so now we'll do sleep and save. And then we'll need to eat something, and we got full life, full energy. Alright. You used balanced diet. Oh, nice. And let's see. Hold on, I want to eat the food that's going to go bad first. Let's see, this is health and nourishment. Alright. So eat that, eat that. Cheese is 26. I need 22. I would just wake up and eat like 5 apples and a pear. Alright, that's good. 90 nourishment. That's fine. Okay. Here's Jiska. When do we start?
Is von Burgov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. and you can join in.
The interrogation of the captive von Berghoff is being
Welcome
prepared.
to Suckdol, Lord von Berghoff. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench.
Busty wench?
He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Threaten.
Just a beating? What about breaking a finger or two? Or singeing the soles of his feet? You yourself forced me and Capon to do similar things when you brought that captive to Trusky.
Forced you? Come off it, boy. Should I tell the gentleman here what actually happened?
You just keep your fucking gob shut until someone
Ah,
asks you
fail.
to squeal.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked to meet at Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He doesn't know his place.
This is unbelievable. He's lost everything, but he still thinks he can push us around.
Well, he's right, though. He is one of Sigismund's closest men.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and the Jobst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund
What do you
is in
mean,
right
you
now.
people?
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
Seriously?
Are you not glad? I thought that was what you were after the whole time.
I don't think Henry shares your sense of politics, sir.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund
The venom dripping off of that word.
grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborj.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels
Yo, are we about to do the Italian job?
beneath the city. And if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside.
We've
the
been through a
treasure
few
to
of them.
find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
Sounds good.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope.
Vavak is corrupt AF.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Hey, Neov.
Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears.
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Lorette.
This is this is so deep. This is a lot of depth. This is a lot of depth for steal the money.
At the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Gentlemen, the legate is a
Say
man of the
nothing.
cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
All right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
This is the kind of game where if I bring her with me, she could end up dead.
Zizka's right. I can do this on my own.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Roothard Palace. You want Roothard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you
Okay.
are going
I guess it's unavoidable.
And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
Well, that's that then. Let's get to work.
Alright, escort Lady Rosa to Rutard Palace. Alright, do I talk to her about that and we just fast travel there?
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hardly wait.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
When they captured Pa, Von Bergov's people came to Rutard Palace.
Did they do anything to you?
No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. Then Von Bergov just took me to Malashov. It's likely Vavak took our home for himself. He's always threatened to do that.
Well, you can try. When we free your father, Rutthard Palace will be yours again.
I hope so. But that's still far from certain.
How do we even get inside Rutthard Palace?
Like I said, through the underground.
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you don't have back doors here. Just secret passages, eh?
You are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than above.
How will I find the entrance this time? From the position of some cross again?
No, I'll guide you this time. It's just below the walls. You only need to know where to turn.
Are you ready to go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Yep. Fully fed, fully rested, gears full durability. Let's do it. Later near Kuttenberg.
Here we are. I'm not
I thought she was gonna change into pants or something for this. Is she doing this in a dress?
keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl.
That implies that Hans is a little girl, because he's afraid of the dark.
But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
Well, we'll just have to find out. You said you'd lead the way.
Stick close to me. Let's go.
You know, with how realistic some of the systems in this game are, it's kind of a blessing that they don't, like, make
Usually
your
there's only a small trickle
torches
running through here.
run out and
water
you have to,
must have
like,
risen.
flint and tinder more torches. Stuff like that. That's her crawling through tunnels dress. Oh my gosh.
So there's no other path anyway.
The bottom of her dress is going to be all soaked with poop juice. Good morning, Awesome South.
Oof, startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
Tell her.
360 Ooga Booga Booga! He got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up.
I thought she was going to tease him, but she's actually understanding about it. Oh, the auto follow broke.
Oof. Well, we have to get to the other side somehow.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. I'm waiting. This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
I threw her over my shoulder like a sack of potatoes.
That's how we did it in Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost there.
I wonder if I'm supposed to put her down or just keep carrying her. What's the plus chip redeem? It's someone's doing it right now. It's that. It's the cat.
Oof. I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court. But I am drunk, so I thank you.
I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Oh, I know where we are now.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Berghoff's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But our home. Our property. They have no right.
Folk who have nowhere to lay their heads and nothing to eat aren't much interested in the troubles of the rich. They just seize the opportunity.
You're right. But they can't stay here either. They'd give us away.
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
I want to check this door before I go up the stairs. Nothing in the box. Okay, so it's just like a storage room of sorts. Alright.
Boy, where do you think you're going?
You're not supposed to be here, scum. But, since I'm in a good mood, I'll let you live if you get out right now.
Did you hear that? He'll let us live! Let's see what you're made of here. I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
Sucker. Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
Show your stuff! You want to try me? You're no match for us, fucker! Useless! What do you want?
Go fuck yourself!
Two left. So much for Rosa giving me covering fire. I don't know that she's done anything.
Christ!
I guess that guy just bled.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Alright, well, we just beat up a bunch of homeless people. I don't know how we feel about that. Woman, hold on a second.
Come on, Henry!
They just wanted a house. Yeah. I was kind of hoping that I would just scare them off, but it didn't work.
Come on, Henry! Over here!
Oh wait, that guy had a marigold. Grab that.
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
Stop shouting. What if there's more of them?
There are. That's why I'm shouting.
What?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
This will top